So, where I left off, here we go. Uh, I now resume the reading this article because this morning I was just halfway through and I had to go to work. So I just stopped the video recording, and here I am again. I am back to the where I just left off. This can help whether you are eyeing your friend's fancy new bike or wishing your partner didn't spend quite so much time with your friends. Remind yourself of your sturdy, reliable bike that gets you where you need to go. Consider the benefits of having a partner who appreciates the value of friendship. Even appreciating positive things in your life that don't relate to jealousy can help you realize that while your life may not be perfect, but whose life is, you've still got some good things going for you. Practice practice in the moment coping techniques. Coping with jealousy as it comes up won't help you work through underlying causes, but it can help to keep the distress at bay until you can deal with underlying issues. Turning your attention away from jealousy can also help keep you from acting on your feelings and doing something that could harm a relationship or friendship. Take a break. Try these strategies to distract yourself from jealous thoughts before they become overwhelming. Write down what you feel, take a walk, give yourself space by leaving the situation. Take 10 minutes to do something calming. Well, this is avoidance strategy. I do recommend this strategy, but also I recommend head on and tackle it strategy too. But write down what you feel. That's good. Take a walk. That's good. Give yourself a space by leaving the situation. Well, that's I don't recommend. You need to grab the situation with both hands and tackle it. Take 10 minutes to do something calming. Yep, that's good. Like washing dishes. Explore underlying issues. Jealousy that persists and causes distress can sometimes relate to anxiety or self-esteem issues, explains Vicky Bartnick, LMFT. Learning how to deal with either issue can automatically help soothe jealousy. One way to approach low self esteem involves underlying personal values such as compassion, communication, or honesty. This helps, according to Botnick, because it lets you check whether you are upholding these values in your daily life. It also gives you a chance to notice your positive traits and review what's important to you. This can increase your sense of self respect and may help decrease distressing feelings of inferiority or competitiveness. Anxiety can have a range of symptoms that might be more difficult to address on your own. Coping techniques can help. Find some tips here, but therapy can also be a good option. Botnick also suggests trying an anxiety workbook like the Mindful Way workbook. It uses principles of mindfulness based cognitive therapy to help you to increase acceptance around anxious feelings so they don't overwhelm you. Recognize unwanted or distressing thoughts so you can challenge and replace them. Remember your own value. When jealousy prompts you to compare yourself to others, your self-worth can end up taking a hit, end up taking a hit, end up taking a hit. Your life might be pretty enviable to someone else after all, but jealousy can make you feel like nothing you have is good enough. Nothing you have is good enough. Research exploring a possible link between jealousy and self-esteem found evidence to suggest jealousy can develop when you face a threat to your self-esteem. To combat low self-esteem, remind yourself of things you do well. Practice self-compassion. In other words, treat yourself the way you would a close friend. In other words, treat yourself the way you would a close friend. Practice daily affirmations or exchange them with your partner. Remind yourself of the things you value in your partner and relationship. Make time to do things you enjoy. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques help you pay attention to your thoughts and feelings as they come up without judging or criticizing them. Increasing your awareness around jealousy can help you notice any patterns it follows, including things that happen before you feel jealous. Mindfulness can also help you feel more comfortable with jealousy. For example, it can help you notice and accept your jealous feelings for what they are, part of your emotional experience, and move on. Not judging the jealousy or yourself for feeling it can help keep it from affecting you negatively. Give it time. If you've experienced jealousy before, you probably already know that jealousy fades with time. It might feel less intense after you deal with your feelings, of course, but it can also lessen once whatever you felt jealousy about it is over. According to research that looked at the experience of jealousy, people are generally more likely to feel jealous right before something happens rather than after. As time passes, you are also less likely to feel the need to compare yourself or your circumstances to someone else. But the positive feelings you have stay. So, while you might feel jealous as your best friend's wedding date approaches, on the day after the wedding, you might feel less jealous and more just happy for your friend. Talk to a therapist. If you are having trouble coping with jealous thoughts on your own, talking to a therapist can help. I agree. Just let it out. Put everything on the table, explain every situations, and take or just appreciate what they are for what they are. It's for what it's worth. It's just worth it. It's not always easy to talk about jealousy. You might feel even more uncomfortable sharing these thoughts with someone you don't know, but a good therapist will meet you with kindness and compassion. Plus, they know better than anyone that jealousy is a normal emotion that everyone feels at some point. Botnick shares a few signs that suggest talking to a therapist could be helpful. Jealousy leads to obsessive or fixated thoughts. I agree. You notice compulsive behaviors. Jealous thoughts become uncontrollable or intrusive. You have violent thoughts or urges. Jealous feelings trigger problematic behaviors like following your partner or checking up on them constantly. Jealousy affects your day to day life, prevents you from doing things you want to do, or causes other distress. If you constantly need to check out your social media feed, your partner's phones, or what the people in line at Starbucks are wearing, then you can no longer be present in your own life. And that's a problem. Botany concludes jealousy can help you focus on who and what you care about. It doesn't have to cause problems for you or your relationships. It can even help relationships become stronger in some cases. It all comes down to how you use it. Online therapy options. Read our review of the best online therapy options to find the right fit for you. Traditional therapy done online. Find a therapist from BetterHelp's network of therapists for your everyday therapy needs. Take a quiz, get matched, and start getting support via phone or video sessions. Plans start at $60 per week, plus an additional 20% off. Find a therapist. 2 million plus helped. 100% online. 220,000 plus therapists. Healthline. Last medically reviewed on October 31st, 2019. That's study. Jealousy is so universal, even dogs feel it? Really? Okay, so that's it. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.